Hello. It is time to start talking about Agile, with the previous videos setting the scene and explaining some of the core concepts that we need to understand in order to understand Agile in the project management world. So what is Agile? And here we need to start to distinguish between what we use the term small a or a big A. So Agile with a small a. So what is it? The dictionary defines Agile as the ability to move quickly, being nimble, flexible, dynamic. In the business world, we also use the term to mean flexible, adaptive to change. This is a very important concept. So Agile with a small a is about being flexible, nimble, ability to move fast, whatever fit the context of discussion. So we talk about Agile business, Agile car racing, Agile whatever, be Agile, be flexible, be adaptive to change. That's really what the word Agile with a small a really means. So as a concept, Agile is something we can use anywhere. Even in strategic planning, sometimes we use the term deliberate strategy, which is when organization, big shots, sit down, go to a retreat somewhere, and they put their brain together and they cook their brain to come up with some kind of a formula or to formulate a strategic plan or strategic vision for the organization. And that usually based on some information and fact they have at that point in time. And they will produce a strategic plan. Now, obviously, those strategic plans could be set in stone, or if the organization truly understands agility, they would be monitoring performance within the organization, they will be monitoring the market, they will be monitoring manufacturers, which could affect their strategy. And based on that feedback, the collection of data, they usually could, obviously, if they don't set their strategic plan into stone, they should modify or update their strategic plan. And typically, we use the term for this, it's called an emergent strategy. So we have the deliberate strategy that is done at one point in time. And ideally, as we monitor what's going around us, we might need to update the strategy on frequent basis or infrequent, depend on how much changes is going on in your industry, if there are any disruptions or disruptors or anything of that nature. So that's, in a way, somebody can say, well, that's Agile. Sure. Yeah. Ability to change in an expedited way. So we don't have to, again, wait for months or ages to make a change. Ability to be dynamic, the ability to modify. I think this is more than enough on Agile. Next, let's talk about Agile.